Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. I couldn't just stop playing with that paper pumpkin project. I absolutely love these stamps. The little spiders are, I have to admit, my absolute favorites. They just really made this DSP adorable. Okay, I used the jack-o'-lanterns, the bats, and the spiders. I have everything out here, and we're going to put this card together in just a minute. Remember, if you order $25 in product from me, you receive 2 free card kits, and here's a sneak peek at the free card kits for October. Okay, these will be up this weekend. I've closed out my September one, so I'm getting everything done. I have the cards done. I just have to get the videos done, but I had to do my paper pumpkin first. So with all of that being said, that will probably be the next video. Now with this, I used our stitch framelits. I talk about these all the time because they make fantastic elements on cards. And then I used the little layering circles to, with a little basic gray right there in the back of that boo, just to pick up the basic gray in the bats and the spiders. So let's begin here. I already did my envelope with my spiders. Oh, they're so cute. And what we have here is a card base of Grapefruit Grove is what I used. At 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. It will open like this. Our inside piece is just regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Our outside piece is also regular Whisper White, and it is 5 1/4 by 4. And this is what we're going to make our DSP with. So let's go ahead and bring in some scrap paper right here, and I'm putting it on our foam mat because we do have photopolymer stamps. I've already made the element. I cut the circle, I stamped the boo, and I cut that out with our stitch circle framelits. So let's go ahead and put that together just real quick, just with some snail, and just let, and it doesn't matter how this goes on, you know, because it's a circle, so it's okay. Just let some of that basic gray show, that scallop show on the outside, and it makes the cutest little element. With this, you're going to want to put 2 large dimensionals, one on top, one on bottom. Okay, just like that. So we have that element out of the way. Now we're going to use this Whisper White right here. We're going to open our Grapefruit Grove just like that, and it's with the new ink pads. Love that, right? The new style, so everybody seems to enjoy those. Now we are going to use our Grapefruit Grove with our jack-o'-lantern full strength and just stamp it all over. It doesn't matter where you put it and how you put it. This is the greatest thing about making your own DSP. Each time you make it, it's different. So just like that. Okay, I'm going to put one right here too. Okay. Let's do one up here, coming off of the paper like that. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to get, let's start with a bat, just whichever one you want to, and we have our little basic gray. We have our ink spot from our paper pumpkin. I'm going to go ink to stamp on this, and I'm just going to stamp our bats. It'll be faster if I go to the pad over here. And I'm just going to stamp these bats. There's 2 different kinds, 2 different styles. I guess you can't always have the same style bat, right? Just like that. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to go to the next one. This one, you know, this one looks a little bit more like the Batman emblem, I think. So I'm going to start stamping him. See how they are just slightly different? I'm going to stamp him in the middle, kind of that they're all flying together. But I'll tell you, the bats are cute, but the, let's see, are we good with that? I'm going to put one up here, right there, okay? Honest to goodness, to me, the spiders make it. Okay, and the little teeny tiny one is just adorable. Now here we come in with the spiders, and you're going to see how these spiders are just going to make this. Isn't that adorable? So just stamping these all over the place. Just have a mess of these. Doesn't matter. On and off the page so that they're in there with the bats, okay? Now we're going to take the teeny tiny one, and you wouldn't think that it would have this much dimension, but of course, because it's Stampin' Up, it does. Let that camera focus. Look at that dimension on that teeny tiny spider. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it really, you know, really extremely detailed to be such a small little stamp. And so I've just kind of put these all over the place, and just filling in white space. Doesn't matter where they go, guys. Doesn't matter how many. Just have fun. There we go. I'm going to leave that just, well, a little bit more over here. I didn't have enough little ones over here. Yeah, you kind of want these little ones all over the place, right? Just flying all over the place. I love that. Look at what we made out of just a blank piece of paper. I love to make DSP. You guys know I love to make DSP. Okay, so we're going to move that aside. And I'm going to bring in my card base here, or my inside one. And I'm going to take my bat, I think, and I'm going to put him right here. And that's kind of the one that looks like Batman. And then I'm going to take my teeny tiny spider, and I'm just going to put 3 of them around that bat, just like that. Cute. Okay. Now just a little snail on this because it's not popped up with any type of embossing. It's just flat. So just some snail. And this is the inside of your card. I like to leave a nice border, just like that. And then we're going to put treats for you, and I'm going to do that in Grapefruit Grove. Treats for you. Okay, so the inside's done. Now, as far as the outside goes, I found this ribbon in Grapefruit Grove, the gross grain ribbon, 1/8 of an inch, beautiful. And what I do is I flip my card over, and kind of where I want my ribbon, I put some snail on the back, just like that. I take my ribbon, and I lay it on my card. Okay, right where that snail goes. Okay. Okay, so I take it, I lay it where I like it, and the snail's on the back, and then just bend it and push it into that snail. This is the time that you can really kind of manipulate this, and if you need to detach it, it's very simple to detach from the back and reposition. But I like where that is, and it's nice and tight, okay? So I'm going to put my snail on the back, going back over my ribbon, holding it down as I put the snail on it, okay? Back over that ribbon. I'm going to come in the middle because we have the ribbon, okay? Bring my card base in. We're almost done with this card. How cute. Right there. We have our element right here, and we have the reason why we put this top and bottom was because the ribbon is going to fit right in the middle, and then our boo is going to help hold our ribbon in place. There's our card. There's our Halloween cards, both of them. This is our alternative project with our paper pumpkin for this month of September. We made boo cards. I love it. Thanks so much for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Product. And if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you will receive my 2 free card kits. Even if you just subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and my downlines also get my free card kits. So if you place a $25 order in product before shipping, handling, and taxes, you get my free card kits. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you get my free card kits. And if you are a downline, you get my free card kits for the month. These are not them. I'm talking about like these right here. But I do that every month, and they change every month. I design new ones every month. Thanks so much for watching. Happy crafting!